Hey friends, so for this week's mobility, we are going to do some manual release of IT band, quads, tight IT band, hips. This is in kind of a relief of and recovery of all the squats and lunges we've been doing over these past 6 weeks. So we're going to start with feet shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider, and we're going to do some Z-sits. So as we do our Z-sits, both hips stay on the ground. And what we're doing is we're just warming up the hips with some internal, external rotation at the hip joint. And we'll do about five to each side, okay? Good. Once those hips are a little warmer, then what we're going to do is you're going to take your hand and you're going to grab. So the hand's going to go this way, okay? So you're going to grab this, this chunk of quad, and you're going to get the thumb underneath the IT band, and you're going to screw inward. Now the leg's going to stay still, okay? But you're going to grab a chunk of meat, and you're going to screw inward, and you're going to hold that, okay? Now, as we're doing this, we want to make sure that our shoulder is down, elbow is up, so that we're not fatiguing the shoulder as we're trying to release something else. So shoulder down, grab a nice chunk full of, or a handful of meat, just kind of screw it inwards and hold. You can hold this for about 15 seconds, okay? After about 10-15 seconds of that, then release it, shake it out, and we'll go to the other side, okay? So again, it looks like the thumb is going to get underneath there, grab the meat, lower leg of the thigh, shoulder down, and just screw inward towards the middle, okay? And you're going to feel it, you're going to feel a nice pull, nice stretch down the side of the thigh. And it's okay if the knee goes in towards the middle a little bit, all right? But we're not pushing it in towards the middle, rather we're screwing and we're twisting the muscle and the soft tissue in towards the middle. We're not pushing the knee in towards the middle. Good. So again, 10-15 seconds, and we're going to do about 3 times on each side, okay? So now I'm back on the original side. Grab the tissue, okay? The thumb is right underneath the IT band, and screw and rotate in towards the middle, okay? And again, I'm not pushing that knee in towards the middle just yet, but I'm just kind of grabbing a hold of tissue and twisting it around the bone. Good? All right, other side, left side. Grab and twist. There we go. Good, all right. So that's the first thing we're gonna do. Second and last part, okay, make sure that we can go side to side. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get a head on. So I'm going to, without pushing it down, I am going to, just with my right leg, I'm going to go as far as I can without really straining it, but just kind of about 60%, just as far as I can go without any pain, okay? Then I'm going to set my hand on top as like a measure. I'm not pushing down on it. Then I'm going to elevate it, come away about 2 inches, stop right there, and then I'm going to come up with my leg and I'm going to press against my hand. So I'm going to hold that for about 10 seconds. So actively pressing against the hand. Good, and release. Okay, same thing on the other side, okay? So I'm coming over here, pressing the hand against, so right there, laying it against the side of my thigh. Then coming up about 2 inches, then I'm actively pressing my knee against my hand, which is staying still. Deep breathing, shoulder down. Good, all right. So I'm gonna do that again on each side, okay? So in, hand 2 inches up, then press the knee, being active through the leg, active through the side of the hip. For 10 seconds. Good. Release that. Go to the other side. 2 inches up. Nice. And now I'm gonna combine those two. So, 2 inches up, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna catch my knee, and as my knee is pressing against my hand, I am actively screwing the tissue into the middle. So now I'm getting both drills in. Good, release that. All right, now I'm gonna add the leg in towards the middle. Hand is floating about 2 inches up, getting ready to catch it. So I'm pressing my leg into my hand and I'm actively screwing the tissue, soft tissue, in towards the middle. Great, and that's it. You do that one more time each side. Should feel a little looser on the IT band, sides of the thighs, and that's your mobility for the week. We'll see you next week.